before you get too deep, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, Deem. Hello, 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 and welcome to our channel. My name is Aysia Smiles. Just like Deem said, help us get to 5,000 subscribers. We are currently sitting at, I think, 4,778, which means we need 222 subscribers left. Hello, Sandy. How are you? I am cracking up, Deem. Not you talk about pancake. I'm like, man, shut up, man. This is why I ain't got no brothers for real. I'm crying. Oh, that was so funny. That was so funny. Whew. How are you? Hey, Sandy. Hey, Dean. Oh, no, Dean. I'm crying because of what you posted on my video. Oh, man. Whew. Hello, Neve. Good, sis. I gotta be. Uh-oh, no. Did you drink some water? How much water did you drink? Where's your migraine at? Where is it located on your body? I mean, where on your head? Hey, Dylan. Oh, hey, Dylan. You ain't see that dump truck? What you mean you ain't see that dump truck? You ain't really get a good angle, that's all, because, it was so busy. The dress is busy, but then the background and stuff, it's not like crystals. No, it's not like crystals. You know what I'm saying? It's a dump truck back now. The back of your head and around it. Okay, hold on. Hey, Jerome. Okay, hold on. Whatever. Okay, hold on, wait. Let's see. Dehydration. How much water did you drink? Low pressure. Oh. He's doing just... Hush, Dean. Oh, we have a boo, yes. Thank you, Jerome. Hey, Oscar, how are you? I'm hungry. What snack should I eat? Ooh, Neve, that's a great question. What choices do we have? I'm leaning towards cookies and cake. I'm moving back to Texas. Oh, Dylan's moving back to Texas. The whole family, did you? Next week, Thursday. That's fast. Hey, Jerome. Says if I leave tonight to tomorrow. That's fine, Dean. Yeah, that's fine. Did you get Crystal to rub it for you? Or should she, like, do some good old, massages? A little. It's not flat. I probably sit too much on this bed right here. That's what it is. Hey, Robert. Dean's talking about me. Yeah, earlier today before she went to work. Okay. What'd you take for it? My day was good. My day was good. I didn't do. What did I do, Aysia? I only did one thing I was supposed to do today. 2. Nope, I didn't do that either. Dang it. I know exactly why. I did a lot yesterday. Maybe that's why I did nothing today. Because I did all my stuff yesterday. I did a good job yesterday. But tomorrow's a new moon. Do it tomorrow. Let me see here. Cheetos, chips, cake, cookies, chocolate. What kind of cake? And Cheetos. You know I like Cheetos. Robert, what's up, bro? I know you seen that one. He said beautiful. He didn't say it was flat. He didn't say pancake. Thank you very much. You said chocolate chip cookies and Cheetos. What kind of cake, though? I'm leaning toward Cheetos always, but I was thinking, in my brain, I'm thinking cake and ice cream. Whatever. It's not like crystals. It's not the same. There's not compare. You can't compare that. Is Charlotte, North Carolina a nice place to live? Charlotte is nice, Oscar. Yeah. I know a few people that live in Charlotte. Charlotte's nice. It's a little more north than South Carolina, of course. And it doesn't get I would say it doesn't get as hot. It's probably like 1 degree less hot. But if people who live there like it, let me see. Well, what kind of cake? Chocolate. Chocolate and vanilla. Oh, okay. The cake is chocolate and vanilla. Go and take a shower. All right, Robert. That's 3 of them compared to you. Yes. Well, she's a thick girl. I don't care what you say. I got a dump truck back there. It's a dump truck. In my eyes, I see a dump truck. You remember that movie, Shallow Hal? uh, you have to hype yourself up. If don't nobody else see it, you see it. As long as you see it, it don't matter what nobody else thinks. Oh, okay. I think I like vanilla cake with cookies. Oh, you have two. So yeah, I would say vanilla cake and cookies. I would really have vanilla cake and ice cream, but you didn't say you had ice cream, so I could have ice cream. Oh, I haven't had ice cream in a long time, but I didn't eat dinner yet, so I'm still hungry. And it's 11:11. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since I haven't eaten since something like sometime at lunch. But they're out there eating and watching something. And so remember last time I think when I went out and ate with them, they remember I had the copyright thing because they're watching stuff on Netflix, so I try not to. They don't want to talk, so I can't talk to y'all and talk to them and compete with the television. So I figured I would just wait. You have mint ice cream. That sounds well. What kind of cookies though? I don't know. You gotta pick. You gotta pick. You have a lot to choose from. You have a lot to choose from. I feel like I have a sweet tooth right now, so in my brain I'm thinking cake and ice cream, but I don't. I'm not a mint ice cream person though. Like I love pistachios, but pistachio ice cream is different to me than I meant. Oh, you said mint ice cream. That's like the mint type ice cream. I don't know. I keep thinking pistachio and mint ice cream are the same. Are they the same or no? But don't pistachio taste kind of minty or no? Or is that just my childhood? I feel like pistachio was green, so it tasted minty, but it's not minty. Is it? There's nothing wrong with it. I just haven't tried it in a long time. Like when I was younger, I didn't like it. I'm not saying people would probably like it now. I don't know. But here's the thing. Okay, they're both okay. So um when I was younger, I didn't like it. It may taste delicious now. It's no different. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Mint and pistachio is the same thing. Anyway, my cake, my guess is for. I mean, my vote is for cake and cookies. Mhm. Cake and cookies or Cheetos. I'm hungry. Can I sneak something real quick? Let me see. They were eating chicken and chicken and something. I had saw this. Oh, let me see. Oh goodness. Okay. These are very common types of headache. Tension headaches can cause pain in the back of the head. Tension headaches are often described as dull, aching sensations, or a feeling like tight band is around the head. They are frequently linked to stress, anxiety, poor posture, and muscle tension in the neck and shoulders. Um, Not a fan of it. I want some cinnamon rolls. Really? Grandma had a cinnamon roll today, but I didn't want it. Mint is a leaf, and the other is kind of nuts, but they still will be what? What? Mint is a leaf, but she's right. Mint is a leaf. It's fun. Huh? Thin mint is a cookie, but mint is a leaf. We have some mint actually out back. It smells good, but I don't know that grandma ever like cooks with it. So your anxiety caused your headache. Stop that. Stop that. Inner comes outward. So stop that. What you anxious about? That's what I'm talking about. A leaf is a nut. Huh? Is a leaf? Huh? No. No. A leaf is not a nut. No, a leaf is a leaf. Wow. Well, you might need to do some more breathing exercises. Turn the light out. Just breathe. I heard this joke today. They said, how come water sound like fried chicken? Like chicken frying, like the grease. That sounded like rainwater. I was like, nah, I cannot unhear that. Ah. But maybe for you, maybe white noise, wind chimes, birds. You are Sagittarius, yes? So Sagittarius is fire sign. Let's see. Let's see here. Sagittarius is a fire sign ruled by Jupiter. There's an adventure, freedom, and the pursuit of knowledge, soothing. Reading and learning, deeply curious. Sagittarius, find joy and relaxation, exploring new ideas. Philosophical conversations and debates. Listen to this theme. Connect with nature and animals. Spending time in nature, being outdoors, whether hiking or simply sitting under an oak tree, can help them feel refreshed and realigned. Connect with horses and other animals. They can resonate with the centaur symbolism of the sign and provide grounding energy. Sound like you need to go outside. Go hug a tree for me. Hey Dax, how are you? How are you, Dax? Be honest and direct. Sagittarius values truth and candor in relationships. Focus on healthy communication while honesty is appreciated. Remember to be mindful of delivery and avoid unnecessary bluntness or perceived harshness. Have you been harsh to anybody lately? Journaling or creative expression help them explore their inner world and process their thoughts and feelings in a way that aligns with their natural curiosity. So go hug some trees. Yep. Well, you should choose. I did. I already said it. I gave you 3 answers. I would have ate all 3. I would have had a medley, personally. I would have had the cookie and the cake and then the side of Cheetos. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like combos. It helps with my dump truck. My dump truck. I be working get my lunches. And I be doing really good on my lunches. My leg raises. Give me a sec. All right. I have a hard time focusing when I'm out. Depends on where I'm at. My mind is racing. Yes, you're not journaling, are you? You have to journal. And that's what they say too. Because your brain is imagine like just fire. Right? Just so much fire. You have to take some of that out of there. Take it out so that you can make some space. No pancake. You know what? If you stack them, I don't mind stacks, a pancake stack. You know what? I like the way you think, team. It's about 3. It's about 3 pancakes back there. I see. I see what you did there. Okay. Yes, I do, but I haven't been in a few days. I'll get back at it. You've been taking the dog. Do you take your dogs out for a walk? Do you walk the dogs? Don't just let them out. Do you walk them? It's 3. It's a 3 stack. Pancake sounds pretty good right now. Hey, Miss Bet. Don't follow Deem up. Deem said I got a pancake. I said I got a stack. It's a 3 stack. It's a 3 stack. Or the one that with the real like with the egg white, so it like jiggles a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like the little jiggly ones. Let me show you. Let me show you. Hold on, wait. Let me find that phrase. Hold on, wait a minute. Egg. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the pancake. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it the souffle pancake? Is that what it's called? Let me see. Is this what it is? Wait a minute. Yep. This what okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Let me show you what I got. Yeah, that's what I got right there. Let me show you. It's the souffle pancake. Yeah, okay, I'll go with the one. Okay, I see what you mean. That look about right. I see it. what I got. I got a souffle pancake. Yeah. Definitely dig into that thing. Put some eggs on the side, Misfit. I like the way you think. It's gonna be real good. I like the way you think. Tried. Let's make some breakfast. I tried to make them, but it was not fluffy enough. Oh, did you use enough egg whites? Cause they like wobble. I want to make these one day though. Yes. We gotta ask Sophia if she's ever made these souffle pancakes before. They look so good. Every souffle pancake recipe I encounter is made by combining meringue and the egg yolk mixture, combining eggs, liquid, and flour. This method, more gluten gets formed by mixing liquids and flour in advance, creating a bouncy, silky, fine, and slightly chewy texture, just like a chiffon cake. After multiple trials and errors, I cultivated my way by folding flour and liquids separately into the meringue. Less gluten is formed with this method, and as a result, the pancakes deflate slightly less and feel less bouncy, giving more cakey fluffiness like vanilla roll cake. I personally love the texture better for pancakes. Sounds delicious. It's quiet. Tomorrow for breakfast, I'm making pancakes with eggs and bacon. So I was watching, Grandma and I were watching, all right, Misfit, we were watching one of those cooking shows, kind of like, but they're in the grocery store. It's one of them cooking shows where they're in a grocery store, and it was like, hey, there was a team of them, and they had to make, it was a group of 3, and every 10 minutes somebody had to make something else or do something different, but they were a team, but they didn't know what they were going to make. And so the guy said bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. And then he was like, no, let's flip it up. Let's make it a dessert. Bacon, egg, and cheese dessert. And they were like, what? How are we supposed to make this a dessert? And so they ended up making a really cool dessert. So when you said that, with the pancake, eggs, and bacon, they made a bacon, egg, and cheese dessert, which is very interesting. I need to cut my nails. And a cup of orange juice. I'll be here. I'm going to take a nap. And the live is still playing while I'm... All right, Deeb. Hope you feel better. Hope you feel better. Shout out to all my moderators. Deem, Misfit, and Robert are on so far. It is officially Leo season. So, yeah, it's Leo season. Which means I want y'all to be bold, be courageous. I want you to get out there, do the daggone thing. Okay, let's see here. Shout out to you. Thank you, Deem. Signs are generality. What you mean? It is Leo season, girl. Now, I will say that, yes, that there's a general census. However, what I found today that was fascinating is um, the numbers that are associated with our birthdays are very interesting. Let me know what number you fall. Like, what's the number of your birthday for numerology? That's what I was looking up today. I was like, oh, this is so interesting. I love stuff like this. Let me know what day your birthday is, and I'll tell you something about yourself. I think I want. Like, when's your birthday, Oscar? Because numerology has been out for thousands of years. I just like that God gave us so many different ways to find out who we are as a person. So there's not just one way, there's several different ways. And so for me, if one doesn't work, then I look at the other. If this one doesn't work or this one's not lining up, then I look at the other. So I think it's fascinating. More like Oreo season. What is Oreo season? What do you mean Oreo season? Huh? Huh? Can y'all hear me? Or did I go out? Can you hear me? Let me see here. Can you hear me? Do I need to turn myself up a little bit? Pancakes look nice. Thank you, Oscar. Oscar, did you see my video from tonight? It was so funny. Deem had me cracking up. Don't follow him up. Hey. It be your own people. It be your own people. I want a snack. I mean, I really want to eat something. Let me see. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go out there and get something to eat. I'm trying to think what I want. Maybe some salad. I think salad sounds lovely. Shout out to my snack bag. Where's my snack bag? What if you can tag more than one? Okay. How was your day, Oscar? What did you do? see here. Let me see here. Pancakes. I mean, we have some pancakes. We have some that we can make, but she buys them that are already kind of made for grandma. They're in the freezer, so we just and you just heat them up. But I had pancakes maybe 2 nights ago. I had a pancake. I had dinner and breakfast for dinner. So I did that maybe 3 nights ago. Tuesday. Today's what? Wednesday. So maybe Monday. But I want something. For sure. I definitely want something. Hold on. Let's charge this thing up real quick for a little bit. Alright. Let's figure out what we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat, do I want a salad? We finished the rice and cabbage today, but I think Grandma made more rice. So I could eat more rice. But decisions. I think I'm just gonna go with the salad. The only thing about salad is like assembly required. Because I got to put the almonds on it, then I gotta put the cranberries on it. You had to cut up the tomato, had to cut up the onion, put the croutons on it. And then I season my salad. Got a license for the little drink. I gotta go get me a license. I didn't know I needed a license. It's all new to me. This is all new to me. So I have to go get me a license. I never had a dump truck before. Oh, Oscar is a March 13th. Okay, so Oscar is a Pisces. Okay. So, Oscar, thank you for saying that. I want to tell you this is what came up for me today when I looked into the numbers. You let me know if this resonates with you, okay? 1 and 3, of course, there are root numbers. So 0 to 9, or I should say 1 to 9 are the root numbers. And then everything else after that gets compounded down to that number. So, hold on. Let me mute myself in the background. So you said March 13th. Okay. So if I reduce that number, that's the number 4. It means hardworking, grounded, and transformative. It says, builder with transformational potential. Your vibe is known as a karmic number. 13 brings lessons in discipline and transformation. You build slowly but surely and may rise from setbacks stronger than before. Does that sound like you, Oscar? So, if you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The topic of discussion tonight is talking about astrology, more so numerology, and the numbers that your birthday have, and do they coincide with the person that you are? So I'm very curious. So Oscar put that his birthday is March 13th, and so the number 13 signifies hardworking, grounded, and transformative. The vibe is known as karmic number. 13 brings lessons in discipline and transformation. You build slowly but surely and may rise from setbacks stronger than before. So I thought that was interesting because I know that different, based on the number in which you are born, has a lot to do with who you are as a person. So I just think that's fascinating. Anywho, help us get to 5,000 subscribers by liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing. Let us know who you are in the chat. We'd love to talk with you. Don't be shy. I promise we do not bite. We do not bite. Okay. I am going to get me something to eat. I will bring you all along for the ride so that you won't miss me. You won't be lonely while I'm gone. Okay. Let's go eat. And then we'll come back and we'll talk numerology. I'm also curious to know if the attachment styles are different based on the number that the person is. I'm so glad I have this light because I feel like I would have tripped and busted my butt. Grandma has this new rug, and so she is trying to stretch it out. Look, you see that? So she put books on it and stuff. Did y'all see that? You had a nice day. Oh, that's good, Oscar. Did you resonate with what I said? Did it sound like something about you? Y'all see my blush on my cheeks today? I want to get something to eat. All right. I'll put you right here. Guess I'm gonna finish. Y'all see that dump truck? I love this dressing. I'm gonna use this dressing. I like that short. Neve, when did you go to sleep? I thought you was just eating a snack. Beep, 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 beep. You fell asleep. Oh. I didn't even know you fell asleep. I want big, big, big salads. But it is kind of meat, so I'm not going to do that. Potato! Hey, potato. How are you? Does it have some groundation? I feel like I want a bigger bowl. This bowl is so small. Beep, 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 beep. Didn't know. I might dye my hair now. What color? What color? Ooh, you know it's a new moon tomorrow night. New moon means new transformations, new possibilities, fresh starts, deep cleaning. Yeah. Salad's about to be so good too. Love me a good salad. Ooh. Love me a good salad. Yes, ma'am. But it's a new moon actually, Misfit. Tomorrow night, new moon. Lovely. Yes. So every 2 weeks we have well, uh, well, 2 weeks we have a new moon, 2 weeks we have full moon, 2 weeks new moon, 2 weeks full moon. So now it's about to be the new moon. Not like those. Right. So every 28 days is a new full moon. Every 28 days new moon. Every 20 days or every, you know what I mean? Like we have 4 weeks. You have a crescent moon, you have a new moon, you got a full moon, you know, half moon, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Crescent, full. Crescent, half, full, new. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to my live. My name is Aysia Smiles. The current time is 11:50 p.m. So we are 10 minutes before midnight. And y'all see the dump truck back there? Boom, boom, boom. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, slaves. I do highlights. Ooh, nice. Now I'm back in. Oh, goodness. Y'all are so funny. So I'm going to make me a salad because I have not yet eaten. And it's almost midnight. Doing good, Slays. How you been? Thank you, Slays. Thank you. Okay. So I'm gonna make this salad. Cutting up some peppers. It already is a Caesar salad, but I don't like Caesar dressing has anchovies in it, so I stopped eating dressing that came with the salad. So now I'm doing this Greek vinaigrette. Chop up the rest of this pepper here. I really want some onion, but since I got one in the back, I won't do any onion tonight. We already have one on board. Y'all have to crack yourselves up sometimes, you know? Did you make yourself laugh today? Do y'all make yourselves laugh? I mean, you really have to. Find the humor in everything. Ooh, that's a good question. Let me see. Poll question of the night. Do you make fun of yourself? Don't put yourself down, but make fun of yourself. Because life should be fun. You should laugh with yourself. You're the only person you got. All the time. Y'all see the poll question? Or y'all see me? Okay, there we go. Answer the question on the chat. I need to put some eye drops in. My eyes feel a little dry. Just one vote. Nobody else has any answers. Is everybody asleep? Is everybody eating? Is everybody hungry? Y'all are so quiet tonight. Everybody okay? Deem has a headache. I haven't seen Max in a little while. Somebody check on Max. Has it been 3 days yet? Hey, Robert. Okay, Robert's back. Okay, good. Robert, did you answer the question? Oh, you just got back. Beep, 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 beep. Excuse me, y'all. I got this dump truck back here. So that's why I be beeping. I be telling people to move out the way. I haven't eaten yet, Robert. So I'm making me something to eat because I'm hungry. No snack right there. Hey, Eric. How are you? Put some almonds on my salad. You too, right? Yeah, I was hungry. So this big old thing of almonds. I'm so excited. I love me some almonds. Love, love, love. What? No, you need to laugh? You know how to make fun of yourself? You have to keep life fun. Like, when I make my videos, I crack myself up. I just be laughing. Because I'd be like, who thinks like this? I'd be like, me. Partly because a lot of the things that we are self-conscious about, so is everybody else. Literally, so is everybody else, right? Like, that's why I'm laughing at myself in my dump truck. Because, you know, it's a little bit back there. It would look, if I had on heels, it would look bigger. But I also know I sit on the bed and talk to y'all for hours by hours. So my booty could be a little bit firmer, but I sit on the bed all day. So that also contributes to the flatness. So that's why we make fun of it. You have to laugh at yourself sometimes. Like this one. Oh, I know I'm fine. Thank you, Robert. I know. But what I used to do is I'm just getting back to my when I was in high school, I used to run track and stuff. And I really liked my shape. I'm just working on my shape. Obviously, handstands requires you to, you know, work, right? Because I'm looking at my arms. I'm like, look at these guns. These guns. You see, look, you see the definition. You see it? That's because I have to flip myself upside down. Beep, 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 beep. Dump truck coming through. Dump truck. Dump truck. You're right. Thank you. I'm gonna get me a tomato. Beep. I wonder if she's cut up some tomato already. Nope. Oh, tomato. you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. Help me prepare my salad. The current time is 12:01 a.m. So it's really, really late and I'm just not eating. But I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You know how Les Brown says it? You gotta be hungry. So I'm gonna chop me up some salad. Be careful, Asia. Be careful. Mm-hmm. Bum, bum, bum. What color, you said highlights potato? This time of night potato? What did you eat, Robert? All right. I think that's enough tomato. And put a little bit more. Just a teensy bit more. Golden crown. That's a lot. Did you eat in? Did you dine in, or you got a to go? I think I'm finished. I'm gonna show you what my salad looks like. I ate 3. What'd you have for dessert? Okay, so here's my salad. Peach cobbler. And then I'm gonna add some salt. And garlic and pepper seasoning. Not that I really need it, but it's a teeny bit. Because this is already really good. And yeah. I feel like I'm missing something. I know I'm missing onion, but I don't feel like cutting up onion right now. Sad. I'm sad. And whipped topping on top. Okay. I feel like I should. I feel like the lettuce in this is very large. Look how big that lettuce is. Thank you, Slaves. How many subscribers is that? 50,000? They're in there. Dots. They're just so small. So I feel like something's missing. I forgot the carrot. I also feel like I don't feel like cutting up carrots. But this lettuce is so big. Guess this big lettuce go in my dump truck. My dump truck. Alright, hold on. Let's sit down and eat, shall we? Most men like women who can cook. Do you think I can cook, Oscar? Oscar, how long have you been on our lives, on our live streams? Have you seen me cook anything or no? I feel like. Hi, geography. Watch your geography. You know who's on. You know how he is. Thank you, geography. I think Rob gonna do that. Rob be like, look, I have to tell him every time. So good. That's why sometimes, Robert, you gotta let him be. As long as it's not overly like derogatory or anything, just let him be. He's only speaking facts. Yeah, black. Y'all dance, y'all eat. Yes, Robert. We always do. Hello, Clemente. Okay. Let's read the poll. Do you make fun of yourself? Yes, keeps life. Oh, I said like, yes, keeps like fun. I meant to say life. I hate when I do that. No, I need to laugh more. 71% saying you need to laugh more? Wow. I wonder why y'all on the chat. Y'all need to laugh more. This is so good. Mmm. That sounds good too, Clemente. Mm. I like blueberries. I put cranberries in it though. The only thing, there's a couple things that are not in here. Carrots are not in here. Beets are not in here. Onion is not in here. And then I have almonds already, but sometimes I put apricot nuts in here too. Do you all like salad? I love salad. Thank you, geography. So what did y'all eat for dinner tonight? Mm-hmm. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 12:15 in the morning. I'm eating a salad. I had Thai beef bagel. Okay. Sounds yummy. Potato, how's your hair looking? You picked a late time to start dyeing your hair. What's going on? You okay? It's really late. Did you drink at dinner, Potato? Chicken cutlet rice. Did you make that slice? Y'all had some good dinners. Okay. Oh, your boyfriend cooks? That's an A+++ right there. Watercress salad. What's in watercress salad? Is that the type of lettuce or, I mean, mm-hmm. She got a winner. That's husband material right there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me rinse this. I'm so hungry. Do you like butter cookies? I like butter cookies, yeah. That's old school. But the cookies that I had on the plane were like dark chocolate butter cookies, kind of like. But it was like, oh, maybe more like shortbread. Shortbread butter cookies, very good. Bankhead, wow. Where you been? Bankhead. Long time no see. All is well, Bankhead. How you been? Bankhead, we got to 4,000 watch hours. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers. So we've been feet to the pavement. And then working on this dump truck. Boom, boom, boom. I've been working out. Can you tell? I've been working on my abs, working on my booty, working on my handstands. We was trying to get summer body ready. We'll be ready by fall. Wiley, I was making salad. So I already finished my salad. So now I'm just cleaning up. Thank you, Bankhead. Who else did I miss? Let's see here. What is watercress salad? Did you tell me, Oscar? Oh, it's a type of lettuce. Okay, it's a type of lettuce. I guess so. I have to go back. I have to look. I have to look it up. You don't have to work out, you're in shape. That's not true necessarily. I am, thin. I don't have a lot of body, but I'm always mindful of what I'm eating, right? I used to be, well, I don't used to be that much bigger, but I used to be a little fuller. My face was a little fuller. And I've always worked out in some way, shape, or form. I always either did track, yoga, jogging, some kind of physical activity. What's for dessert? I know. I'm gonna head out. Bye, Slays. Have a good night. You finished your hair yet, Potato? That feels so good. Ooh. Stuff in my hair. Oh, okay. You started at the front, right? I did my friend's hair one time. First, she asked me to make it brown. So I did the brown. She said, oh my gosh. Then I started in the back, blonde. By the time I got to the front, I ran out. It was orange. We were high school. I don't think she came to school the next day. This is before we had internet. I'm pretty sure. Because I probably would have stared that in the... I would have like... This was high school. So yeah, this was before we had internet like that. On cell phones, I should say. Yeah, I did a few strands. Oh, okay, gotcha. Lisa Whalen. Okay, Clemente. Cool. Ooh, much better. Wonderland. Just kidding. What's for dessert? I know exactly what's for dessert. Can you guess what's for dessert? Can you guess? Hey, I'm not feeling good. I'm really sick right now. All right, Sandy, hope you feel better. Are you going with him? Because I don't think you should be by yourself. Especially because you be in and out the hospital so much. Oh, good. So all y'all women good. Just making sure you're not going by yourself. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Hold on. Wee, wee, wee. Like I said, sometimes you have to make fun of yourself. Okay. Do you make fun of yourself? 22% says yes, keeps life fun. 78% says no, leave the laugh. And I'm going to eat the fat boy. And then I'm going to pair my fat boy with chocolate chip. Cookies and ice cream. Or cookies and cream. It's good. However you want to put it. Well, Sandy, that's traveling nurses make really good money. And you have a full family, so that's good. You're gonna need his health care. Okay. Chocolate chip cookies and ice cream sandwich for the win. Vanilla, my favorite. Yep. So right now, I was gonna go for the chocolate pretzels. That would be good too. But I have a lot of these, so I said okay, I'll do these with the ice cream. Y'all get y'all snack. Nandy. I just watched a Be Bold and Be Courageous video. And in case you were wondering, I did indeed see it back. Thank you, Nandy. You tell it. You see it. You see it. Make sure you tell Dean when he come back. We haven't seen Q tonight yet. Nandy, why must you always worry about Q? But I thought he just became a nurse. Didn't he just become a nurse? Didn't he just graduate? You said he don't like the travel nurse assignment, but I thought he just became a nurse. Didn't he just have graduation? Like last week? Well, you got alcohol poisoning now because you made them drinks yesterday. Or the brownies, and you bought all that drink, all that alcohol. And you gotta be careful. You got children. You got a lot of babies. They need their mama. But didn't he just graduate? Wilson. All right. What do you mean? Why am I not responding to you? Because my hands is full. Hey, Rashawn. I could never be mad at you, Rashawn. We're gonna be mad eating ice cream. Not with me and my dump truck. Okay. One more. And then I'm gonna finish this. And then, hold on. I'm gonna finish eating this. Then I'm gonna go back and read the chat. Who knows what my girl purple out? Don't go up front. You got a corn. I got plenty more of these. That's right. How rude of me. Did you want some? You can have as many as you want. We got more ice cream in there, too. Aysia, it was your... Yeah. Success with Coach Aysia, I think is my email. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know what, Bankhead? You should have been at my show this weekend. We had an outdoor tailgate. Whoever performed outside, the crowd will vote, and then whoever's the best on the outside performs on the main stage. So on the main stage, on the inside, I do R&B and Southern Soul concerts. I'm lying. I do Southern Soul and blues concerts. I don't know where I said R&B from. Southern Soul and blues concerts. And so we had we had Bree Wooten, we had Tyrus Turner. There were a lot of new people you probably never heard of. Shay Nicole, she sings He Ain't Gonna Do Right, Handyman, and some other songs. And she has a play on a King George song. And then we had Willie Clayton, who's an older guy. He's like 70 something, but he's big in blues. We have Marcellus, the singer, who they love him in Arkansas. Really country Southern soul sounding. And then we had 803 Fresh, which is the guy who sings Boots on the Ground. That song, wouldn't fan that. So whoever won on the outside stage got to perform on the inside stage. And so they did a fantastic job. And there was so many of them that did well. Anybody who, because they did so well outside, anybody who sung well outside, they actually performed on the main stage. And we had at least probably, I don't know the final numbers. If I had to guess, maybe 2,500 on the inside for this show. So yeah, should have been there. Yes, it's a Gmail. Make sure you spell my name right. But I think it's on my I think it's in my description actually. Success with Coach Aysia at gmail.com. Oh, wait. Okay. Man, that was that good. You ain't eating healthy now. Gonna have to put you on the background list. No. So listen. I would say this is my, because we have snack chats at night, I do be indulging. He had a migraine tonight. So I think he's already gone off. But yeah, I'll let him know you asked about him. Feels weird, right? Don't you? You feel lonely now, Bankhead, huh? You feel a little lonely. But yeah, he had a migraine, so he wasn't feeling too well. All right, I'll be right back with Thursday. We need to find something. He's sick. He's resting, sleeping. Didn't I just put the eye drops in? Time for new contacts. All right. We're back healthy, Roshan. We're back healthy. Pull up 90. Is there ice cream or cake? Pull up 90. Is there ice cream or cake? What do you like the most? I usually don't do ice cream because of the dairy. You're burping already. So I would say cake. My favorite is Publix cake. Publix buttercream icing, vanilla cake. It's my favorite. Best one out there. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Ruby. How are you? I'm wonderful. How are you, Ruby? You do too, right, Robert? This looks so good on me. I'm almost out too. I can't find my lip gloss. I mean, this is good too, but still. Yes, I do. I love me some Publix cake. Do y'all got Publix in Texas? Everybody don't have Publix. Because Misfit said he didn't have Publix. I was like, you don't got no Publix? Is it just a southern thing? Let me see here. I'm great, thanks. Hope you have a great day. Thank you so much, Ruby. You too. What kind of cake? I say vanilla cake buttercream icing Publix. Or I'll do a birthday cake that they have. But it has to be Publix brand. I don't want no Sam's. I don't want no Walmart. I don't want no Costco cake. I don't want no Bilo. I don't want no Kroger. No. I only want Publix cake. That's it. Don't give me nobody else cake but Publix cake. I don't want Baskin Robbins. Unless it's an ice cream cake. I mean, I'll be okay with an ice cream cake. But other than that, I don't want nobody else's cake. Unless it's like a well-known baker. And I'm side-eyeing that too. Because I like a certain kind of cake. Like, I don't like What's the one that's really sweet? That's sugar stuff that people use as icing. It's nasty. What do you call it? Confection sugar. What do you call it? Is it confection sugar or something like that? Mm-mm. If you make the icing like that, I don't want it. I don't want it. Why are you putting it on? Why are you putting it on? You fixing to go to bed? Putting on what? What am I putting on? Oh, we finna go to bed anyway. So Roshan, that's why we are late night chats. That's why we're sitting on the bed. So somebody said, "Why you sitting on the bed?" Because we about to go to bed after this. This is like recap sessions, right? Nightly recaps about our day and our life and how we feel about where we are currently at in our lives. And then after that, we go to bed. Then we have deep conversation, and then we sleep on it. That's the best way to do it. To reflect on the things that have happened throughout the day and then go to sleep. For me anyway, because it's 12:48 a.m. 12:48 a.m. So it's midnight, after midnight for me. So when I get off of here, I'm going to sleep. Oh, that's what you mean. Why am I putting my lip gloss on before I'm going to bed? Because I don't like dry lips. I don't do dry lips. I would have like gloss, but I can't find it. I have not been able to find my gloss for like a week. And then I would put on this one, but this one's a little too red. But this is almost out too. And so I'm kind of like this in-between phase of like, where's my stuff? I like cake too. Me too. What do you mean no? I kind of like kind of cake. How about you? Oh, wait, okay. How about you? What you want? All you got to do is let me know what you want. Know what I want? I want lip gloss. I need to start me a wish list and let y'all just pick the stuff on a wish list. I hate when that happens. You can't find anything. I know, Ruby. Man, listen. What kind of life is this? I was like, I just had it. I couldn't have gone far. It's got to either be in a jacket pocket or something. And I only have one jacket that I wear. But it's too hot now, so I don't wear it. Unless it's in some pants pockets. I don't know. When our rooms are messy, you find it better than it's clean. It's gone. You might be right, because I don't know where it is. I have no idea. Maybe it's... No. No. Not my toothbrush, though. I didn't know my toothbrush was in here. Interesting. Well, I got more toothbrushes. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good toothbrush, too. That's a soft one. I don't like hard toothbrushes no more. Okay. So, let's look at the chat. Okay. Oh, it's 111. We've been on for 111 minutes. Do you make fun of yourself? 42% say yes. No, I need to laugh more. 58% says no, I need to laugh more. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So, I was about to end this live on accident. So, why do you not think why can't you have fun? So many people are so so hard on themselves. Why? Huh? Why y'all so hard on yourselves? This is the only life you'll ever have. You might as well have fun. Well, and I say that loosely. This particular life. We have plenty of do-overs. So don't, you know, take yourself so seriously. Have fun, live a little, live a lot. Live a lot. I'm not even gonna say live a little, live a lot. You owe it to yourself to live a lot. And I really feel like I need to paint these nails because they look kind of bad. But we're going to bed. So if I paint them now and I go to bed, they're gonna be all smushed. Hello, Prosper. How are you? Thank you. How are you? You said, oh, she'll love that. You know I do. I do. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are just joining us, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time, however, Eastern Daylight is 12:53 a.m. So we have been on for 113 minutes and we are still going. Let us know who you are in the chat. I promise we do not bite, so do not be shy. My name is Aysia Smiles. Like I said, help us get to 5,000 subscribers. So we hope that you hang around with us, answer our poll question, and if you have any questions yourself, feel free to answer them in the chat. We talk about a plethora of things from astrology to numerology. We talk about relationships. We talk about femininity, masculinity, the 50-50 versus the soft life. We talk about a ton of things. And so one thing I wanted to do this evening is to talk about some numerology. I don't talk a lot about numerology, but I was doing some digging today, specifically about our birthdays and what is the number in your birthday say about the type of person you are, because we've done enough research and enough studying to know that the way that life is, there are no coincidences. So the things that you are dealing with play a major part in your life, right? And so if you have little extra pieces and parts that can give you a little leg up in the world, I am all for that. And so my goal is to help you to understand who you are better, even using all the things that we currently have in this world at our disposal. Some of us are just not privy to the information. So I want to give you some added benefits so that you can help increase your awareness and have a more enjoyable life. So let me know in the comments, what is your birthday number? Like, my birthday is June 18th. So I'm going to read to you what it means for the numerology number for 18. You let me know what your number is, and I'll tell you what it means. And I want you to kind of think about, does it really coincide with who you are? Most oftentimes, it does, because it's supposed to. But I'm going to read mine first, and then I'll read yours, okay? All right, let's see here. So mine is 18. So it says the reduced number is, so basically the numbers is 1 through 9 are the root numbers, right? So 20, 25, which we're in, if you count them down, it's the number 9. It's the most powerful number we have, which is why this year is so transformational, why it's so heavy. It's either like really heavy, it's really good, it's really sad. It's just a lot of energy all in one year. So if you feel the heaviness or you feel like it's just a lot going on, it's because it's the most powerful number that we have. So for number 18, my number is 18, 1, 8. It equals 9, right? So it says, my keywords are wise, humanitarian, and emotional depth. The vibe is, I carry the wisdom of someone who's been here before. I'm empathetic, artistic, idealistic. I often put others first and feel deeply connected to the collective suffering. So that makes sense for me. And so as I'm reading it back, I was like, you know what? That's me all day. So yes, that makes sense for me. Okay, so now I'm going to read Bankhead's 26. And 26 is... Ooh, okay. 26 is the number 8 once you add them together. It means leader with balance between material and emotional. What do you think? Does that sound about right? And then general traits from people between 21 and 31 is social, expressive, public-minded. Your traits are generally externalized because you're on the 26th of the month, but you're also very charismatic, visionary, and community-oriented. Okay, Ruby is the 6th. So that means you are nurturing, responsible, and harmony seeking. That's good. Okay, let me see here. Sounds about right. Really? Okay, good. What about you, Ruby? That sound about right? Okay, let's see here. So Ruby is 6, loving, nurturing, devoted. You're drawn to caregiving roles and value harmony, beauty, and loyalty. Mm-hmm. Anybody else? Yeah. So this helps you learn more about who you are and your path of what would be good for you, like in terms of like business and where you are energetically. Because if you know things about you that are your character traits, you'll know how to use them to your advantage. Okay, any other numbers? That's it? Let's check the chat. Okay. So the poll question tonight was, do you make fun of yourself? 46% says yes, keeps life fun. And then 54% says no, I need to laugh more. Yes, yes. You need to laugh more. Robert, you still there? Prosper? Okay. What's your number, Robert? If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 1:01 a.m. And we are talking about numerology right now. So what is your birthday number? Let us know in the... let me know what the number is on your birthday. Like I'm June 18th. So 18th has a significant number that coincides with the person that I generally am in life based on the number that you were born. So I was just asked, okay, the 5th. Ooh, okay. So Robert, you are okay. So Robert is the fifth. Free-spirited, adventurous, curious. You resist routine and crave newness, movement, and experience. Does that sound like you, Robert? What is also interesting is that if you are the first through the ninth, then you are root number. So basically, if you're born like the first through the ninth, you are deeply rooted in what you are. If you're the 10th through the 20th, you're in the middle. So you are dual energy. So you can kind of do both. You can kind of do the rooted things and you can kind of do the external things. And then if you're the 21st through the 31st, then you do the external traits, right? So it's almost like imagine a tree. The people who are from the first through the ninth are the deeply rooted people in the ground. So like the roots are homegrown, right? So you can't even see them. They're so far down. Then the 10th through the 20th are the people who can do both, right? Like kind of in between, like I'm rooted, but I'm also up here in the air. And so the people from the 21st to the 31st, if you're born through the 21st to the 31st, you are the external. So you are the parts of the tree that everybody sees, you know. I just think that's so fascinating. All right, so Robert played on roots. Oh my goodness. Hush, man. Hush, Bankhead. Bankhead, look, he's so mad Dean not here. He trying to make up something. Okay. Nandy, what's your birthday, Nandy? Mm-hmm. They're a little quiet in the chat, so I'm not gonna play the word game tonight. We'll play that maybe later on in the week. Not tonight, though. What's your birthday, Nandy? Right next to you, Bank. All right. I'll read them down the line. Number 1 is independent, leader, pioneering, and confident. Number 2 is sensitive, cooperative, and peacemakers. That's good. 3, creative, expressive, and joyful. 4 is grounded, organized, and practical. 5 is adventurous, dynamic, freedom-loving. 6 is nurturing, responsible, harmony-seeking. 7 is analytical, introspective, and spiritual. 8 is ambitious, powerful, business-minded. 9 is compassionate, humanitarian, and wise. Let me go down a little bit more. I wanted the other ones. Hold on. Is that... Oh, wait. Okay. This is more like better. Okay. Now, 1 is independent leader, bold starter. You like to go first and make things happen. Natural initiator. Day 2 is peaceful, sensitive, and supportive. You thrive in partnerships and have emotional radars. Emotional radar, others. Oh, my garden. It's going good. They are growing, and I did not water them today. I watered them yesterday. No, it rained yesterday, so I didn't water them yesterday. But they're very temperamental, meaning you must talk with them, you must water them, you must prune them. My petunias are looking a little rough right now. I do need to see how to keep them. I think they're just exhausted from the sun. So they're the ones that look like they're suffering the most. But for the most part, all of the other flowers are doing very well. So thank you for asking. I keep saying I'm going to make a video, and I took pictures of them, but I have not made the video yet. All right. 4 is disciplined, grounded, loyal. You build structure physically or metaphorically. You're dependable. 5 is free-spirited, adventurous, and curious. You resist routine, crave newness, movement, and experience. 6 is loving, nurturing, and devoted. You're drawn to caregiving roles and value harmony, beauty, and loyalty. 7 is deep, reflective, mystical. You're the seeker, often drawn to solitude, spirituality, or analysis. 8 is ambitious, powerful, and results driven. You're about achievement, success, and turning vision into legacy. 9 is wise, compassionate, an old soul. You're here to give, heal, and connect with the world on a soul level. 11 is intuitive, spiritual, and sensitive. You are here to inspire and uplift. Often called an old soul, you may feel deeply connected to the unseen. You're both emotionally tuned in and spiritually guided. 12, creative, expressive, and youthful. You likely have the gift of gab and a joyful spirit. You're a natural communicator and often the life of the party, but must learn to follow through. Day 13, hardworking, grounded, transformative. Known as a karmic number, 13 brings lessons in discipline and transformation. You build slowly but surely and may rise from setbacks stronger than before. Day 14, free-spirited, charismatic, change-loving. Change-loving. You love variety and adventure. You may attract dramatic life shifts. You are persuasive, fun-loving, and a bit of a wild card who thrives on movement. That makes sense. 15. Loving, responsible, harmonizing. You're a natural caretaker, often drawn to family, beauty, and healing. You seek to bring peace and stability to others and often carry strong values. 16. Introspective, analytical, and spiritual. You're private and deep. You may have a penetrating mind and mysterious aura. That's often a desire for spiritual understanding or a sense of destiny. 17. Ambitious, executive, disciplined. You're a natural achiever, possibly drawn to leadership or entrepreneurship. You understand how power and money work, but must balance it with integrity. Hey, cuz, why you single? Did I say it like how you wrote it? I'm going to give you a break. Hold on, let me take these contacts out. Because why are they bothering me today? Ooh. I needed to work on myself. Up until about maybe 2 years ago, I think, I would have been in a different situation. I would have blamed others for my shortcomings or my situation and stuff. Maybe about 2 years ago. And so now being removed from all that and realizing that I had a lot of work to do. So I've been actively working on myself for the last maybe 3.5 years. And so now I am dating. However, there's still a lot to learn. That's why I enjoy coming on these calls and talking about the things that I've learned so that I can kind of share some of that with you all. That's all. I'm happy being selfish. Now, that's a beautiful thing, though. Most people don't know how to be selfish. That's the part that you'll hear. It's almost like a negative word is being selfish. But it's sad because so many people need that. Like, you're only with yourself all the time. Why not be selfish? Take time to know exactly who you are and what you want. Because otherwise, you will, what's the term? You will bleed on people who didn't cut you, right? You need to learn who you are, know who you are, so that way when you get into your next relationship, that you aren't bringing in bad and old habits. That was going to be my question for this evening, actually. I had forgotten that, though. My question, but it was going to be, I didn't know how to word it, so I didn't put it in the chat, but that was actually going to be my question. Well, the astrology stuff is what I'm referring to right now, but my question would have been, what parts of you have you not healed that you would potentially bring into the next relationship if you're not mindful of it? What traits have you not worked on that you could potentially bring to the next relationship? Right. So that's what I was thinking about today. So you asked what's on my mind. That was on my mind. Did I get everybody's numbers? But knowing when your birthday is says a lot about you. So it'll coincide with, like, if you're dealing with somebody and you're, y'all are just not jiving, you're not meshing very well, and you read what their number is and you read what your number is, you'll be better apt to work things out with them because you almost have like a backstory to who they are, right? Than just trying to guess, because everybody's not good at communicating. And a lot of the things that we deal with now, and a lot of things that we experience, we've never done this before. We didn't know what to call it. We didn't know how to move through it, how to work through it. We didn't have a really good support system, maybe, or maybe our parents didn't know how to teach us these things because they didn't know themselves. So a lot of us are just coming to terms with the things that in our past now, so that we can move forward and say, hey, I didn't like what I saw in my childhood and I want to change that for the children I'm going to have. But I also need to know what it was that they did wrong or appeared to be that wasn't working, so that when I'm in a place that I can finally be open, be vulnerable, I can work through it. Hey Q, how are you? Q, when's your birthday? 8/19. Q's got a birthday coming up. Shout out to all my Leos. It's Leo season. So, Leo season means we are to be bold, to be brave, to be courageous, because it is the season for it. If you are a Leo, this is your season. This is your time. Whatever it is that you are wanting to do, do it. We are in the powerful number of 9. 9 is the most powerful number we have in terms of numerology. And we are in a state of quantum leaping. And so this month and next month are going to be very transformational if you do it right. So if you have that extra added power because it is your season, use it. So go get that bag, go get whatever it is that you are looking to attract, because it's your time. Okay? All right, let's see. 19 is. Okay. 19 is independent, resilient, and pioneer. Vibe is like the 10, you have a strong leadership instinct, but with the life experience of having overcome personal challenges. You're likely self-made and bold. Does that sound like you? I'd say so. I would agree. You say Cancer, so that sounds like overcome personal challenges to me. So yes, this is numerology. Numerology gives you a snapshot into your life. Anybody else want to tell me their birthday? I'm just gonna read them if you don't tell me. Anywho, I'm gonna continue with 20. Did I read 20? Day 20. Okay, so day 20 means diplomatic, gentle, and emotional intelligence. You're sensitive to your surroundings and value connection. You're a mediator, an emotional sponge, excellent at tuning into others' needs and restoring peace. Dang. Let me see. That's really good. Okay. And then 21 is how are you missing the red book? I'm just going down the list. I'm at 21 anyway. I only have 10 left. Joyful communicator. You shine in group settings and often charm others with your wit or creativity. Great at uniting people through laughter or expression. Ooh. 22 is master builder. You're here to create something lasting and meaningful. Big vision meets practical action, often destined for global impact. 23, versatile, charismatic, quick thinker. You're a magnet communicator with a restless soul. Life brings lots of change and opportunity. 24. Thank you. Did you see my video? I thought it was good. Dean was making fun of me. 24 is gentle, loyal, emotional, intelligent. You make others feel safe, often drawn to healing, love, family, or home. 25, intuitive analyst. Private but perceptive. You bridge logic and mysticism, often wise beyond your years. 26, executive energy. You lead with heart and mind, excellent in business or leadership with a strong sense of responsibility. 27, a spiritual humanitarian. You often feel called to uplift or inspire others through service, art, or healing, empathetic. I'm on 28. Bold and dynamic, you're a trailblazer, often with leadership skills refined through personal traits, confident with a deep core. 29, highly intuitive and emotionally tuned, you're sensitive, spiritually charged, and often called to inspire each other. Often called to inspire or teach others. 30, performer energy, creative, talkative, joyful, and magnetic. You may thrive in artistic, entertainment, or influencer roles. And then 31, visionary, grounded in reality. You think big, but know how to take the step-by-step approach, trustworthy and detail-oriented. So I just thought that was so interesting. Because I think about the people in my family. Listen to this. Let me see. If you're born between the 1st and the 9th, you're strong-willed, pure, and expressive. They're called root numbers. So they're basically almost like the roots of the tree, right? Bold, focused, direct. If you're 10 through 20, so I'm in the 18th, you're the 19th, right? More complex, more layered personality, but we're dual energy, transitional. Deep, evolving, and dynamic. If you're 21 through 31, then you're social, expressive, and public-minded, but your external traits. So they're like the top of the tree that everybody sees. Charismatic, visionary, and community-oriented. So I just thought that was interesting. And then the people towards the end of the month, the 21st to the 31st, have really big personalities. I was like, ooh. Because all my aunts, all of my grandma's children are at the end of the month. All of them. Except for maybe one. But all of them are like right in there. I was like, ooh, yeah. That sounds about right. Okay. What do you mean I'm on 29? Did you mean like in the numbers? How was your day, Q? You're on awfully late. It's after 1 o'clock. We're about to go to sleep. Then you got quiet. All right, let's read this poll question. Do you make fun of yourself? 41% says yes. 59% says no, I need to laugh more. Which was your answer, Q? Why does it seem like when you get on, everybody disappears? Or everybody gets really quiet? Where is everybody? My back is hurting. Oh, I hope you feel better, Bankhead. Bankhead. Can y'all hear me okay? Can you hear me? Is anybody there? Can you hear me? Let me know in the chat. Can you hear me? I want to make sure I'm still live. Or did I get booted off? Is this a new moon technology fail or what? Can you hear me? Should I end the live? No? Alright. Guess we'll go ahead and call it. As always, my name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 1:27 a.m. The current poll question is, do you make fun of yourself? And the end of the poll is 58% say, no, I need to laugh more. And 41% say, yes, keeps life fun. Moral of the story is, laugh more to have more fun. As always, keep smiling, keep shining, you got this. Dreams come true, not free. You just need a little bit of elbow grease. I love you, I love you, I love you so, so much. We will do this again tomorrow night around the same time. If you have no other questions, I will see you on tomorrow. Bye.